What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Vibing with Sean, man. And as you can see in the title, I'm gonna put you guys on game. I'm gonna teach you guys how to get to that bag, right? How to make $200 a day on Uber Eats. I'm gonna give you guys some gems today, man. Yeah. So right now I'm outside. I decided to make a video outside for y'all today. Switch up the scene a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now listen up, y'all. I know you're trying to get to that paper, right? But we gotta hustle smart, not hard, right? So let me break it down for y'all step by step. I'm gonna give you guys game and how to get to that bag, how to stack those chips, how to secure the bread. You feel me? I'm gonna give you guys some game, y'all. So the first tip I want to give you guys is to set a goal, and we all know what that goal is, right? It's that $200. And let me keep it clear with y'all. $200 ain't easy. It ain't easy, but it's definitely possible. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely possible. It's all about having the right mindset, right? You ain't just here to maybe hit that 200. We not maybe gonna hit that 200. Nah, we're here to get that $200. So you need to get in your head that we gonna hit that goal, right? You need to go out with a clear goal, which is the 200, so you know what you're working towards. Like for me, I like to set goals for how many hours I'm gonna work, and then break it down there. So if I know I gotta make $200, right? That means I gotta hit at least $20 per hour. It might sound like a lot, but once you get in rhythm, trust me, the money will come. You hear me? The money will definitely come. Now, the next tip I want to give you guys is choosing the right hours. Timing is everything when it comes to Uber Eats, y'all. You gotta work during the peak hours. You feel me? No, for real. You gotta work during the peak hours. You wanna be out there during the breakfast, the lunch, and the dinner rushes. Cause that's when the orders are coming in hot, right? Breakfast time is 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Lunchtime is around 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then dinner time is from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So you got to be in those zones and ready to move. You feel me? Don't be out there working random hours like a fool. If you want to hit that 200, you need to be working smart, not just grinding all day. You get what I'm saying? Now, the next tip I'm gonna give you guys is go to the hot spots. You gotta go where it's bussin'. It ain't no secret here. You gotta know where the hot spots are at, right? Hot spots are areas where a lot of restaurants are at. So you gotta go where a lot of restaurants are at. Cause a lot of orders are gonna be coming in those type of area. You need to be parked up in those hot spots, y'all. You feel me? I use the Uber Eats app to find the hotspot. You can use the Uber Eats apps to find the hotspot. But you could also just pay attention to where the action is at. Is there, like, go to areas like shopping malls, areas where there's a bunch of restaurants on one street. A college campus, that's a good one. You know, all those places are prime for me. So go to those spots. And the more orders you pick up, guess what? The more tips you're gonna get, right? Another thing is maximize your tip potential, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Tipping ain't just nice. It ain't just a nice thing to do. It's a way to stack up your money. Now, you can't control how much people tip you, but but there are things you could do to increase your chances, right? So first, make sure that you deliver your food fast and hot. People are more likely to tip you when they get their food on time and it's looking good, right? Second, be nice and polite to the customers. It's all about making a good impression. I've had customers leave me tips just cuz I was extra cool with it, you feel me? I smiled and I said thank you. A pro tip, if the customer has a special request, like an extra sauce or like a napkin or something, go the extra mile. Get the napkin for them, get the sauce for them. The small act can sometimes make a huge difference in how much they tip you. You know what I mean? So make sure you do that special request for them. Now, another tip I want to give you guys is know when to decline the bad orders. A big mistake a lot of people make when they're first starting out is accepting every single order. Look. You got to know when to say no. If the order is too far out or if it's low payout, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time and do that orders. All right, for example, like say you're looking at a $5 order, right? But it's gonna take you 15 minutes to get there and 15 minutes to get back. That's not worth it. That's not worth it for real. To me, that's not worth it. Trust your instinct and delete those low ball orders. You're working smarter, not harder, right? Now, another thing is track your earnings, y'all. Track your earnings. Cause now y'all gotta keep the track of your earnings. Uber Eats will show you how much you've made each day. But I like to keep my logbook too, you know, just so I can see where I'm making the most money, right? Are you making most money during the lunch or dinner? Is there certain neighborhoods where you're getting better tips? Write down all those stuff and figure out the best strategy to make more moolah. All right, y'all. I want you to get to that money. I want you to get to that bag, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to hit that $200 goal. You get what I'm saying? Another tip is when you're about to go pick up the order, don't once you get to the store, don't just wait in the car, y'all. Once you get to the restaurant, go right in there and check on the order. Make sure they see your face to the order. So that will push them, excuse me, that will push them to go a little bit faster with your order. Don't just sit in the car before you go in to get your order. Go in once you get to the restaurant, go in right away. That's a big one. A lot of people just sit and wait. No, because sometimes the food could already be ready. You know, sometimes it could already be ready. So don't just wait and sit down in your car. Go right away. We trying to move fast. We trying to move fast. We trying to get to that $200 goal. So once you get to the store, go in, go get that food. Cause the faster you move, guess what? The more money you gonna make, and the more tips you gonna get. You know your streets, know the roads, so you could take some shortcuts. Know your street. You know what I'm saying? That's another good tip. Cause I don't want y'all getting lost out here, and then that's gonna mess up y'all time. So know your area pretty well, to the point where you don't even gotta think about it. Where to turn. You know all the shortcuts. So make sure you know your area. So guys, that's all I have for y'all today. So make sure you use all those tips, right? And I guarantee you will get to that $200 marks. You feel me, y'all? I didn't want to keep. I just wanted to share those tips to you guys. I didn't want to keep that a secret. You feel me? So use those tips, and let's get to that moolah. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share that video. Have a good day, y'all.